Hey Dreamers, this is Jade. I'm here to do my July book haul. Thankfully, it's not as much as what I picked up in July, but I did want to share my stack with you and everything that I picked up. So let's go ahead and go through them. First of all, I picked up the complete writings of Phyllis Wheatley. I've been wanting to grab this since I went to the African American Museum with my sister back in May. I do believe she was featured somehow in the Afrofuturism exhibit. And it was just talking about how her writings had a lot to do about like imagination and stuff like that. And so I definitely wanted to pick that up because I'm totally into that type of stuff and how the mind works and how your imagination works and how it can help bring you the things that you want. I.e. Neville Goddard. If you don't know who I'm talking about, look him up online. He is the GOAT. But anyway, so I did want to grab that. And next I picked up, you got it, some more One Piece. So I did put in another order to Crunchyroll once I realized that they did have the Omnibus. I think it's this one, 5 in stock. This was the one that I meant to get last month that I actually just ended up getting this volume 5. So I wanted the Omnibus volume 5, and this is it here. As you can see, that's the cover. And it includes volumes 13, 14, and 15. That's the side. And I went ahead and picked up number 9 because I think I have through 8. I'm actually currently reading Omnibus volume 3. So anyway, and this is number 9, which includes volumes 20. Look at Chopper. Look at him. He's so cute. 22, 23, and 24. And that's what the spine looks like on that one. So I did grab those from Crunchyroll. Really excited about that because I just love One Piece and all its iterations, however you say it. Next, I picked up the 7-Year Slip. I can't remember what store I got this from. I feel like it was like Sam's or something. No. I ordered it from Amazon because there was something else that I needed and I wanted it to come quick. And I had to, if I spent a certain amount, then it would have came the next day. So I added this. This was only $9.99 on Amazon. And the reason I got this, I actually had no intentions of ever reading this. But I did want to read a novel love story. And somebody I was watching was mentioning that if you read this, it's the same author, Ashley Poston, but that if you read this, some of the details of this shows up in a novel love story. And it's like, if you know, you know, and if you don't. And it's fine if you don't. But I'm one of them people like, okay, I need to be in on it. What's going on? Whatever. So I did go ahead and grab this. And eventually I'll get a novel love story as well. So, yeah. Another book I picked up, I had to go to the Apple store in my area, which is by the mall, which of course has Barnes & Noble. And so while I was waiting on my mom to meet me there, I checked out the Barnes & Nobles and they had some buy one, get one half off. So I took advantage of that. I got 4 books. This was one of the ones that I got. It's called Love of My Afterlife. And I'll read this. It says at the top, a recently deceased woman. Yeah, I have to read it like this. I have to take these off to listen. It's a mess. Anyway, a recently deceased woman meets the one in the afterlife waiting room, scoring a second chance at life and love if she can find him on earth before 10 days are up. So that sounded interesting to me. And I actually did see a YouTuber haul this, and she was the only one I had seen with this book at that point. And the cover is so pretty. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. I have since seen plenty of people with this book. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so I did grab this. Another one for the buy one, get one 50% off that I grabbed was Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen. I have not read anything by Danielle Allen, but people rave about her. Apparently she is an indie author, and this is her first book that has been traditionally published. It's in Barnes & Nobles and any of the other stores you can get it from. So I did go ahead and grab that. People say the banter in this is fantastic and that her books are just great. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm really hoping this is good so I can delve into her backlog and start grabbing some of those up and see what those are like. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And I also like the fact that, of course, it is a BIPOC author or Black author here, actually, I think. So yeah, anyway, grab that one. And then, so I read last month, was it? In July, I ended up reading this book by T.J. Klune called Wolf Song, and it was the most beautiful book ever. And I'm really thinking this is going to end up being the one, my favorite of the year. It's probably going to win the brackets unless something else comes along. So I did find more T.J. Klune at the buy one, get one 50% off things, whatever, at the time at Barnes & Noble. So the first one I got is The House of the Cerulean Sea. Love that cover. It is so pretty. Can I talk? It is so pretty. So I'm looking forward to getting into more TJ Klune, because oh my God, y'all don't even understand how wonderful Wolf Song is. Like, I can't stop thinking about that book. So I did want to pick up more of his work. He definitely fantasy or supernatural, paranormal, whatever. And this one says, a magical island, a dangerous task, a burning secret. Linus Baker is a by-the-book caseworker in the department in charge of magical youth. At 40, he lives in a tiny house with a devious cat and his old records for company, but his quiet life is about to change. Linus is summoned by extremely upper management and given a curious and highly classified assignment. Travel to an orphanage on a distant island and determine whether 6 dangerous magical children are so dangerous, in fact, that they're likely to bring about the end of days. When Linus arrives at that strangest of islands, he's greeted by a series of mysterious figures, the greatest mystery of which is Arthur Parnassus, the master of the orphanage. As Linus and Arthur grow closer, Linus discovers the master would do anything to keep the children safe, even if it means the world has to burn, or worse, his secret comes to light. The House in the Cerulean Sea is an enchanting love story, masterfully told about the profound experience of discovering an unlikely family in an unexpected place and realizing the family is yours. So I just had to get it. And then there's another book by him called Under the Whispering Door. That's what it looks like on the back there. So yeah, I'm thinking, if I like this, he's probably going to end up being an auto-buy author for me. I'm assuming he's a man. Anyway, and Wolf Song is part of a 4-book series. And so I went ahead and picked up the second one, which is Raven Song. And as you can see, those are all the books on the back. That's the one that I read. It's chef's kiss. Phenomenal. I can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop talking about it, thinking about it, whatever. And I did want to get the special edition Barnes & Noble one. I could have got this, of course, at Amazon or whatever, because I have the special edition Wolf Song one. And it's just so pretty, these covers and the pages. So I had to have the special edition one. The third book, Heart Song, I believe is out, but I think it's only in hardback right now. Like, I can't get the special edition in paperback yet. And I'm not sure if Brother Song has been released yet, but I'm going to be keeping my eye open because I think I'm probably going to end up with this entire series, and I'm hoping to get all of these special edition books so I can line them up on my shelves nice and pretty. And yeah, so definitely looking forward to that. Love, love, love the first book in this, so I'm hoping that I will love this. The characters in this book I loved in the first book, so, and this is going to be their story. I'm so excited. Anyway, so let's continue on. So I ended up taking a quick little course about numerology recently. And so I wanted to get more further into that. So I got this kind of beginner book. I'm not familiar with this author, Joy Woodward, whatever, but I'm hoping this will be informational and has what I'm looking for in it. So yeah, it's a very thin book, not very long. Yeah, see, 149 pages. No, it's a little longer, 153 pages, but that includes like an index in the back and whatever. So looking forward to getting into that and learning some new stuff about numerology. So yeah, and now let's open up my package. I have been hearing so much about this book, so I finally bit the bullet and bought myself a copy. And first of all, can we this packaging, look at the box. Look how pretty that is. Ah, I love it. Anyway, this is from Cage Fantasies, aka Jessica Cage. And so, as I said, everybody has been raving about this book. So I'm going to get this box open and I will show you what I picked up. Okay, so I have cut through the tape here. So let's get this box open. I'm going to do it flat because, yeah, she packages this stuff so pretty. Anyway, because I've watched her package her stuff on TikTok, and this is how it comes in the box. Whatever, and I'm going to move this stuff off. And then you get a nice little letter here. It has a, I forget the name, a wax seal. Let's open this up. Trying to preserve. And a card that says, thank you for your order. I hope you love your new Cage Fantasies title. Happy reading. And it is some art of the book. And then at the, you get a free book or something here, it looks like. Get your free book, sign up for Jessica's newsletter, and get a free digital copy of Soul of a Dragon. So I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. Anyway, so let's get into the book. And this is how it comes, nice and wrapped in this little paper. And I think she sends extra goodies. And so this here, I'm a journaler, so I'm going to try to preserve this paper and this sticker here. See how well I did that? Anyway, okay, so I had it out of the packaging. And here's a couple extra goodies it comes with. This looks like a bookmark charm. Oh, look, and it's got fangs. Because she's like a paranormal, supernatural writer. And this one just says enough on this side here. So it's like a little bookmark, which is pretty cool. And then another bookmark of the book that I picked up. Sorry, that ring light is catching all the light. I mean, it's catching all the light of the ring. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And that's the back. And then here is the book that I picked up. I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend by Jessica Cage. When I tell you, this book has been all over TikTok, and I have been wanting a copy. I chose the paperback because I just prefer paperbacks. Hardbacks hurt my hands. I mean, I read them sometimes, but for the most part, if I have to choose, I'm choosing a paperback. This one I did, of course, get autographed by the author. And that's what it looks like on the inside there, which is cool. And it's nice, and it's a nice and floppy book. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. This will be my first Jessica Cage book, so we'll see how it goes. So I did want to pick that up. Glad that I finally grabbed that. That is the end of the actual haul. I did want to, there are a couple books that I want to get, can I talk? There are a couple books I want to get to before the summer ends. And of course, that is, one of them is Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer. And then also the one that I picked up, which is Curvy Girl Summer. I want to read all of the summer coded books before summer is over, and I should be able to get through those in the month of August easy. So that shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up this haul for my books for the month of July. Everything I picked up in July. I played myself last month saying that I probably wasn't going to get many books. I'm not even about to play myself no more, okay? I pick up what I pick up. It is what it is. Like, if I see a book at a good price or something I just want at the time, I'm going to get it. You know, it could be crack. So, there you go. That is my book haul for the month of July. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust you all have been safe and well. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.